What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today it will be an update on SUI. So if you are interested what I'm currently thinking about this coin and what is the exact price that I'm expecting this coin is gonna hit, then definitely watch this video till the end. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group. So if you want to know about the exact setups and exact trades that I'm taking, then definitely don't forget to join, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today on a daily chart, which is currently the most important time frame that I am watching. Right now, I'm expecting we are gonna take liquidity above this important bearish order block, which is between levels 4.25 and 4.00. So from the current level, I am still expecting a pump around 27% of a net market. Does it mean that right now this is a good opportunity to open here a long position? Well, in my opinion, definitely no, because on the current levels, we don't have a good area where we can place our stop loss. So the potential profit, yes, it will be around 26-27% of a net market, but we simply don't have here a good area. So the next stop loss will be probably under this bullish order block. So the risk reward ratio will be 0.65, which is definitely not great. But don't worry, right now I'm watching here some setups that you can take. I will explain it later in this video, but currently on a daily time frame, I want to see here a retest of this area, and if this will be breakout with a support confirmation, you can open here a long position that can look exactly like this. Stop loss you need to place under this bearish order block, because if there will be breakdown with the resistance confirmation, then the price is probably going down, so you don't want to hold your losing position longer than it's necessary. And your last take profit targets you can then place on a new high. So let's say something slightly about $7 mark, something like that, which will give us a risk reward ratio 9.4. This is definitely not going to be your final risk reward ratio, because in a trade like this you want to take multiple take profit targets. So some of the profits you, for example, want to take under this first bearish order block, which is between levels 4.97 and 4.70, then something above this order block and above this previous important high, so in this area, then for example under $6 mark, and then you want to save some back to a last take profit target. So in the end, the risk reward ratio will be more like 6.57, something like that, which is in my opinion still really great setup. On the other hand, if there won't be a breakout with a support confirmation, but it will be just a fake out, you can open here a short position. Also, I want to say that if you want to copy my exact trades, then don't forget to join my Discord trading group, where I am sharing these types of setups every single day. Link to join is in the description or in the comments. But keep in mind that right now there are a lot of scammers who are pretending to be me, so if you will ever receive a message from the account that looks like mine, keep in mind it's a scam. But let's get back to this trade. If there will be breakout with just a fake out and resistance confirmation, you can use it as a potential short entry. Entry will be somewhere in this bearish order block after resistance confirmation, and stop loss you need to place above the high that we will create during the fake out. So let's assume stop loss will be around 7 to 8% of a net market. Last take profit targets you can then place above this bullish order block, so the potential risk reward will be 6.2. With multiple take profit targets it will be like 4.5, something like that, which is not a bad setup. But in my opinion, there is, because of this huge bullish volume, really low probability that we will actually get back to this lower price. So me personally, I will be focusing here on a long scenarios, and if it comes to a short position, I think this is, from a probability perspective, not a great setup. And let's now take a look on some more short-term trades. On the 1 hour chart, I am watching here these two important order block areas. The first one is this bullish order block, which is between levels 3.296 and 3.215. And to open here a long position, I want to see here a retest of this area, liquidity grip under, and then a support confirmation. The reason why I want to see here a liquidity grip is that, in my opinion, a lot of people who are opening some long positions in this area, they probably put their stop losses under these previous important lows. So if we are gonna take liquidity, so there will be, let's say, bigger selling pressure, and the market will still have a good bullish volume to keep the price in this area, I think this is a sign that this coin will continue with its pump. Stop loss you need to place under the low that we will create during the fake out, so it's kind of similar as the short trade on a daily time frame. And last take profit target Well, in this case, I would aim for risk reward ratio around 10. So let's say something like the under $4.4 mark, but of course it will depend on how big the potential fake out will actually be. So the risk reward ratio, let's say around 10.4. If you will take multiple take profit targets, which I'm highly recommending, then again the risk reward ratio will be lower, but it will still be really, really awesome. So some of the profits, for example, like under this previous important highs and these lows, under and above this bearish order block, under $4 mark, which is next important psychological resistance, and then you can save some back to a last take profit target. So in the end, this trade will give you risk reward ratio up to 7, something like that, which is another absolutely amazing trading setup. And of course, there is some probability that we are not gonna retest this area and the price will continue to go up. And for this scenario, you can wait here for a breakout and then a support confirmation. Again, this is really, really important to wait here for that support confirmation. If it will be just a fake out with a resistance confirmation, you can actually trade here this short trade, because on a let's say that low time frame, such as 1 hour chart, there is nothing like smaller probability that the market will do any move. So for example, you can trade here something like this. So entry will be somewhere in this bearish order block, stop loss above the high. We will trade during the fake out, 1 take profit target, risk reward ratio 3.1. This is really, really wonderful setup. But if there will be breakout with a support confirmation, you can open here a long position. Stop loss you need to place just under, because if there will be breakdown with resistance confirmation, again, you don't want to hold your losing position longer than it's necessary. I hope these setups are understandable, but if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me on my Discord. As I said, link to join is in the description or in the comments. I will really, really help you. Don't worry about this. And last take profit targets, again, I want to have risk reward ratio around 10. So let's say 4.74, something like that, with multiple take profit targets. Again, risk reward ratio will be around 7. So yeah, guys, these are the main setups that I am currently watching. Definitely let me know in the comments what are your exact thoughts about this coin, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.